This thing right here, the Sonorus DJ Node, might make a bunch of money, potentially. Let's talk about it. Right now, Sonorus is trying to become, let's just call it, to make it easily understandable, the Spotify of Web3. As in, if you pay for Spotify, or you pay for it, you can listen to music, there are no tokens, there's nothing that you personally earn. Meh. So Sonorus thought, let's do that, make it decentralized, make it Web3, and adopt it. They have two different products at the moment. Number one is their music records NFT. Think about it this way, I'll probably have it on screen. You have an in-app Spotify player, basically, where you can own an NFT, a record player, and you can replay versions of a song, which then gives you tokens called the Rust token, which can then be sold. And while that is one thing that they have active at the moment, where you can already use those NFTs, get the Rust token, and maybe set it up in a way where it's fairly profitable, they also have the ongoing sale for the DJ Node, where the first 10,000 being sold, you need a referral code or something like an invitation code. Mine is in the description down below if you want to check it out. And they sell those for $600 a piece, with the price going up at 25 USDT for every 100 after the first 10,000 being sold. What do those do? I will open Google Chrome, in which I purchased that yesterday, as you can see over here. But here's one thing I noticed for this whole setup. When I use Brave as a browser, this works fine. There's no issue. The moment I open Google Chrome, this starts lagging. Like, look at this. So in case you have the same issue with Chrome, happens, can't change it. So in math, how much is that? If we get about 160 tokens a day, and those are worth, we have no idea, then we get X amount of money. Why don't we know how much those are worth? Simple, they aren't out yet. One thing this probably reminds you of, that also other YouTubers have compared this one to, is Delysium. In Delysium, they sell this box over here. It acts as a node, similar to the DJ Node. You can also see similar spinning animation. And if you bought this within like the first 5,000 or so, and you already generated their AGI token, then this was worth quite a lot. Because the moment the AGI token launched over here, as you can see on CoinMarketCap, it went up to 30 cents. Now, if you accumulated all your tokens until the launch and then just sold it, you not just made your investment back, you probably 2 or 3x'd. And then over time, also, even though the token price goes down, you still generate tokens every single day, which you can sell. Let's just pretend, for the sake of the argument, Sonorus would also launch at a 20 to 30 cent price up here. That would mean at the moment, with 160 tokens, you make about 30 something dollars a day. If, and that is the big if, that launches at that price and or goes higher. If it goes down to 1.3 cents, and let's say there are more nodes being sold and you only get 140 tokens every single day, well, you make $2 a day. This isn't the best thing, if it goes down by quite a lot, but music is bigger than gaming. Delysium is focused on gaming, while Sonorus, music, has a target audience of the entire world. Tokens, same with the rest of the crypto market, goes up and down in cycles. This one isn't out yet, is only invite only, so they have like an affiliate free marketing behind it, so they spend zero on marketing. And if things like Steppen, for example, if this even now still goes up in value, you know, there is some argument to be made that this is a justified consideration. Here's how the ecosystem works based on this picture you can see in front of you. Everything plays together. You get the token can be used for the Rust economy. The app that you have on your phone, that in return cycles through, has to do with music. Music goes higher on the leaderboard or the current top 100 list. You receive more tokens. There's this whole intricate system behind it at play that runs the economy. Besides that, if you want to stake the token, you also get higher rewards. You get nomination power for that, additional airdrops and access privileges. And even though those just seem like a bunch of extra points, like the main thing we all want to know is, okay, this costs $600, is it worth it? I would say, probably. This part over here, even though it just seems like one additional triangle of benefits that you get, this might be insanely big. Here's why. If you remember when Ethereum name services first came out, in the first like couple months, before they had a token and before they went live, you, as an early adopter, I used this 2 months before the token launched. When the token launched, I received, I think, like $8,000 worth of the token just for using the service. Now, I didn't sell it at the peak, I sold it like here for like 4 or 5k, but simply for the fact of using this and getting the early airdrop of their token, I got like 5k for free. Obviously, it doesn't mean it will be the exact same thing, just something to keep in mind. Most airdrops are probably some like useless NFTs or some pictures, but let's say they would have like an overreaching token, or the NFT has some additional benefits. then this could be quite valuable. Now, if this page is still up to date, then every single day there are 300,000 of those tokens that will be distributed. For quick maths, if they have 3,941 sold, then per node you get about 76 something tokens every single day. If we check my balance over here, seems to be about right. Obviously, you can buy 2, 3, 10 of those if you want to, and your share becomes bigger one by one, but that's something you gotta decide. When it comes to the Elysium, I own 2. In total, this is around the break-even point now. The issue is, of course, when the token launches and it just does that and it goes down, can't do much about that. But the token isn't out yet. The Elysium, they wanted to build a game which isn't really out. When you check out their marketplace, they have a bunch of things that you can buy already, but there's no game to play. So that's delayed and also causes the token to go down. Sonorus, they have a working app and it's music combined with Web3. So all of that compared makes this one, at least from the current point of view, a lot more sustainable than the Elysium. That being said, they can also launch the game and then the Elysium performs well, but time will tell. Also, for governance, you also get voting rights, you get music nomination rights, there's revenue sharing. They will have 1 billion tokens in total supply. Everything is on the Binance Smart Chain, so you have like 1 to 5 cents in gas fees. The 300,000 tokens that are distributed every single day, that will drop by 50%, so 150k after the first year. And then for their referral or affiliate system, you get a cashback in USDT of 10 to 15%. And then there are additional daily rewards in SNS. I think it's about 5%-ish. So on top of your currently 76, 77 tokens, you would also get an extra like 3 to 4 tokens daily on top of that. If you want to grab one, code is down below if you want to check it out. I'll make another video soon, probably in a couple days, updating you about that, as well as their app that they have for the music records NFTs and how much you can make with that. What I've seen so far from watching a couple other YouTubers is that you make about $1 to $3, which isn't a lot. But if that is like your electricity bill and your water bill for free, then it makes sense. Also with a pinned tweet on their Twitter, maybe you get to win, because they have a couple days left until the 29th. So in the worst case over here, you learn about the project, nobody forces you to buy. There's just something to keep in mind which is out there. Because last week this was at like 1,800 or 2,000 something sold, and now it's almost doubled. And the earlier you get in, the more tokens you get on a daily basis, which then gradually goes down as more are sold, but the more you accumulate until their token launches. Link down below if you want to check it out. Any questions, leave them down below. I do my best to answer them. And I see you probably every day for the next like 3 or 4 days, because I have a bunch of play to earn games, some beta study tests and other stuff in the works. And until then, take care.